I was reading this book from Louise Hay, and she makes the link between our emotions and our diseases. It's a very interesting book. In the summary of her book, she basically said there's two basic underlying emotions that we have. It's either anger or fear. And it's very interesting. As I read the book The Secret, for example, which explains that we become what we manifest in the world. We become what we believe, right? And if you're angry, you actually become that anger. You don't become the change you want to see the world, you actually become what you're angry about. And this kind of reflects back to my own story when, I got angry at my boss and my partner, my friend, and he fired me and I took him to court and we fought over 10 years over the fact that he was too greedy, that he took too much, that he was unfair, unkind, unjust to me. And for 10 years I fought this with every motion, with every argument, with every feeling of my being. Although, I put and I envisioned on a vision board that I would win this lawsuit, it never came to be. Although I had all the law on my side, I had the facts on my side, I lost the lawsuit. And for years I wondered why. And the irony of life, the irony of my life and our narrative is I was so angry of the injustice. I was so angry. I want to show the world the injustice that was done on me, that I became that injustice. Although I had put little stickers on the wall that I would win the lawsuit, my narrative, my anger, I became that. And in the decision of the judge, he found me to be greedy. He found me to be asking for too much. And that's the irony of life. If you continuously use your anger to express anger against the injustices of the world, you will become what you most despise. That's the irony of life. So after that, I changed. After that, I thought, well, Gandhi didn't say, take your brothers to court. Gandhi didn't say, change other people to become what you want them to become. Gandhi said, be the change you want to see in the world. Be that change. So for me, that meant I had to become fairer, kinder, less greedy. I had to become what I saw as the injustice. And that became my journey into building a better place here at Doboco, into building a better culture, a place where it's trusted, where it's fair, where people treat each other with kindness. And it started with me. And I was reflecting on that this week, and I came to the conclusion that behind fear, behind that is the courage that you have to take to discover your talent. So what is behind anger? Well, behind anger is your why, your purpose. Behind what you truly believe is the injustice of the world is your movement. It's your why. It's your purpose. So many people I meet, including myself, want to discover their purpose, their why. And I would say, look behind the anger. Now, of course, if you just look at the anger, you will not be able to find your why because you can't forgive. For me to move beyond my anger, I had first to forgive my partner, my friend, so I could forgive myself. And when I gave myself that gift of forgiveness, I could finally see my why, my purpose, my mission, my movement. If you go behind your fear, you will find your talent to express your why. And if you go behind your anger and forgive, you will find your why. Why are you doing everything you're doing? It'll bring meaning to your life. These are new management tools that are about to reset this world on fire. Using fear and anger, not as motivation to get something out of life, out of other people, but as motivation to find who you are and your purpose in life.